family? Welcome to Ask the Maats.
Where we challenge you to stop playing and start pushing.
This is my astonishing and astute wife, Aiyana.
And this is my crazy and wonderful husband, Ayize. I just kept it real simple today for you.
Why you gotta be crazy?
You're crazy sometimes.
Okay.
You can be like that.
Okay.
All right, y'all. Welcome to Ask the Maats. You're either viewing us at beintentional.com or on our YouTube channel. Either way, welcome. We are the Maats. We are married. What do? We give you our opinions, our advice. We always keep it 100%
Real.
So we're going to get to it today, y'all. This topic today is something that is close to my heart, just a tad bit, because it's going to challenge us women to just keep it real. But it's also going to challenge, I think, the brothers out here to step back for a second and keep it real as well. But here is the topic. A as a mom, F as a wife. What is your grade?
Wow. Now I'm here to keep my wife honest.
Oh, is that what you're here for?
I'm here to keep her honest today.
Okay. We just wanted to kind of put this out here today because we wanted to ask the question, because I think that for women, and I'll just speak for myself. Okay. For me, I have 4 beautiful children who light up my life. I love them more than anything. Oh my gosh, they are my babies. Look, that's what they do, right? More than anything, compare them. They start to compare, right? But what I tell my husband is the same thing you got to tell folks when you're newlywed and you get married. And, people start saying, well, my mama, I got to do this for my mama. And you say, but wait a minute, I'm your wife. You can't compare to my children. And my children can't compare to you, my dear, because you're in a whole nother category. You are my man.
So do you love me more than anything? Do you love me more than anything?
I love you more than anything, too.
Okay.
Just to the bottom line. I don't want to hear all that. Yeah. Do you love me more than anything? But this is funny because when I first became a mom, and after I had each child, it was a real struggle for me to maintain my balance. Because my thing was, and still sometimes is, kids come first. Kids come first. I mean, I'm keeping it real, right? Okay. That's what my mantra was. Like, I understand all of that, but I ain't got time for that. I usually say, you grown. This one is little. And women out there, they know where I'm coming from and where I'm talking about. I've been educated a bit. I've been exposed, and I've gone through some marriage courses and curriculums, and we've done some things.
And I'm glad about that.
And he's glad about this. And so I want to be real honest right now. I know from everything that I've been told that really you have to put your spouse first. Number one, because your children come through you. They're not yours. This relationship right here is mine. But these children come into the world to be who they're going to be. So you hold on to your children, and you've heard it. You look up 20 years from now, you don't have no life because everything was about your children. And so you have to be clear about, what you're giving all of your energy to, and making sure that you're spreading yourself to all the right places, not just focusing on one place like your children. But I will say this. I don't understand, and I would love for y'all to comment on this. My husband, I'm sure he's getting ready to comment right now.
Okay.
I don't understand why it is that I hear, particularly in certain circles, that your spouse has to come before your children, and it's not a focus on balance. The fact that your spouse, has to be put first in many ways, but your children also have to be put first in many ways. And that the reason that so many people have focused on your spouse being first is because so many people, especially women, us mothers, have been out of balance when we focus on our energies on our children. And when we do that, we're at a loss. But so I don't understand why is it no spouse first, children? No, let me tell you something. My children come first, and my husband comes first, and I swear to you from the pit of my being, neither of them comes before the other. If I was to be really real, I know what that's supposed to be about in terms of spouse first, because you got to have balance, and I got to know, look, my husband is getting paid attention to right now. I got that, but this whole one comes before the other, my family comes first. And they serve different purposes in my life. My children give me things my husband could never give me. And my husband gives me things my children can never, ever give me. You know?
Yeah.
So I don't really get that.
I mean, I respect that, but like mathematically, it just doesn't make sense. I mean, I appreciate.
Can't
the
be
fact,
two first.
Yeah, it can't be two first.
I don't know about that.
Like, I mean, I don't understand like how you can have like more than one best friend. I mean, you have a best friend, and
I think you can.
To me, that implies that it's just one person. But in any event, I respect what you're saying, and I'll accept the position of sharing number one with our children.
Your needs are being met. Your
Yeah,
needs
yeah.
are being met,
So,
and I'm
but hold
not
up, though.
just you know.
The
You gotta handle
question
your
was-
business. I handle my business, y'all.
The question was, or the topic is, A is a mom, F is a wife. What would you give yourself as a mom?
As a mom, I would give myself an A. Right? Let's just keep it real. An A, yes.
Okay.
I am an overachiever, sometimes to my own detriment. But I would definitely give myself, definitely, sometimes maybe a B in certain things, but somewhere between the B plus and the A.
Yeah, and actually, I would give you an A.
You would.
But I think you rightfully deserve an A. as
Thank you, baby. Let me see how you're trying to set me up right here.
well.
So we know the next question is.
Now, as a wife, what would you give yourself?
As a wife, I would give myself.
Y'all see me looking at her?
I would really tell you the truth. I would give myself between the same thing. I would probably say, just to be humble. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna be humble right here. You know, I'm gonna say a B. But you know, I could get up in the A. I can get up into the A land. I mean, couldn't say that a long while back. You know, but I really think I handles my business. Nobody's perfect, but you know, I try to, you know, as a whole, overall, I think I would be about an A. Maybe a good solid B. You know, I'm around an A too. You know, somewhere between that.
Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. I would have to agree. You know, I'll give you
you
a.
would.
Yeah, on a scale of like 0 to 100. What I
That's
would
bad,
give
but
you-
he didn't say 0 to 10 or 1 to 10. He said to
No, I'm saying
100.
on a scale of 0 to 100. If A starts at 90, I would probably give you a 92.
A 92.
And you get 92%.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's good. I
We
mean,
can
it's
talk
an A.
later about why I'm down at the lower end of the A scale.
But no, it's still good, though.
Okay. Well, thank
Look at
you,
that.
baby. Thank you. All right, y'all. We just kind of wanted to wrap and just flow today and just kind of get you thinking about where do you fall? Where is your focus and your energy? And if you are going to look up 5, 10, 15 years from now, what do you want to be saying? Man, I was able to, you know, juggle this thing. It's difficult, so I just want to say that. It's hard. It's hard. But it's doable. And if you find that your wife skills are plummeting, or they just, you don't even know what's going on with them. You ain't using them, they put away, you like, whatever, I got to take care of my babies. That ain't good.
Mm-mm.
But you know what? The other piece is that if you know you are like that wife, you make sure that your spouse is taken care of. But your mommy skills ain't together, you better get it together right now.
Yeah, step it up.
Step it up.
I
We
actually
ain't
would
gonna
rather
fail.
have a piss poor wife versus a piss poor mom of my children. You know, I really would.
Not that he would choose, you know, but you would choose
Yeah,
that?
I really would. I mean, I
Why?
would rather the children be taken care of and make sure that you in your game in terms of making sure that they get what they need versus you tending to me all the time. I wouldn't want that. I mean, I really probably
Because you
would
have to look at
respect-
that person as a person and say, like,
Yeah, who are you?
do you see
What-
that, like, 3-year-old over there, like,
Yeah.
in need of a bath? Like, hello, you know, or whatever. So, all right, y'all, we kind of rambling. We just want to throw that out there today. Tell us what you think. Do you agree with me? This whole spouse got to be first, and, you know, why is that? Why can't we understand that everybody has their role and purpose as long as we're addressing all of the needs of our children and our spouse? Then why can't everybody be first and not have this competition? It's unnatural to me because my children just don't do for me what my husband does and vice versa. Ain't supposed to. That's always been how I really feel about it. All right, y'all. As always, leave a comment, submit a video response, but always stop playing.